it's Junie checking in with everyone. Sorry, I was having a really hard time, logging in, but I think I have it all figured out now. Just really struggling right now with electronics. This is the Spirit Box session for Kayla Berg. Kayla Berg went missing in 2009 from Wisconsin. She was 15 years old when she went missing. We've already done one Spirit Box session, but my internet keeps cutting out, so hopefully we'll be okay this time. And this is just me asking my spirits about Kayla and what they can give us. Hopefully my internet won't cut out this time. I'm really hoping. Hey Aggie, it's good to see you. Sorry, I was having such a hard time logging on today. I don't really understand what's going on with my internet. It keeps going in and out. So, this is Kayla Berg's location astrology map. And, what I've been able to map out, the planets that were over top of her head the night that she went missing. So, ready? And this is the spirit box next to us. Let me turn it down a little bit. It's really loud. Hey, Sheila. Sorry, I was having a really hard time getting logged on again. So, this is her astrology map. And right next to us is the spirit box. Okay? I hope I stay connected this time, because last night or the night before it was really acting up. I mean, it was really acting funny.
For what?
I was having a hard time getting logged on tonight too. So, okay. So spirits, can you tell us what happened to Kayla Berg? Can you tell us what happened to her? Looks like
I hate rocks.
Something about rocks. Aggie says hello. Susie Q says hello, spirits. They said hi. Spirits, we are asking about Kayla Berg. Are you able to have Kayla Berg's spirit team come forward for us? Kayla Berg has this whole spirit team in the spirit world, and we are looking for her spirit team to come forward and communicate with us and tell us what happened to her. We really want to know what happened to her, and we're just going to do a quick prayer circle. Hey Nadine, welcome. Okay, is it okay if we say a quick prayer, everyone? Okay, in the name of the Father, name of the Son, name of the Holy Spirit. Heavenly Father, Lord God, I ask you to watch over my home, protect my husband, my daughter, and my family, and my pets and myself. Do not allow anything evil to enter into our circle. May God's loving light keep us safe. I ask you to protect all the viewers at home, all of my subscribers, that they are safe, that nothing evil can enter their circle, nothing evil can enter their ceiling, their roof, their floors, their windows, their front door, or their back door, that they are surrounded by God's warm, loving light of protection. I ask you, Lord God, to also protect my spirits from anything evil coming in to hurt them as well. In the name of the Father, name of the Son, Holy Spirit, amen. All right. So we closed our circle, keeping our circle safe. Spirits, amen. Spirits, can you please tell us what happened to Kayla? Hey, how you doing? He said, hey, June. Hi, guys. Just really want to know what happened to Kayla. Can you tell us? Ouch. Is Kayla's spirit team able to come forward? What happened to her? What happened to Kayla? Is she on the map? Can you give us any information about the astrology map? Is she on the astrology map? Did we map her out properly? Can you tell us if she's in this section to the left or this section to my right? This is my left, this is my right. Is she on the left side of the map? Or is she on the right side of the map? Here's my left. Here's my left, and here's my right. This would be top, this would be bottom. Is she on my left, right, top, or bottom? Is she near the National Forest? I think that's spelled Nicolette or the
Please.
Not familiar with these names in Wisconsin. Is she on a pink line or a purple line? Because the purple line is closer to midnight, and the pink lines are closer to 9:30 p.m. Is she on a pink line or a purple line? Is she out near Sherry Cemetery? Is she near Sherry Cemetery? Now, the other night, the spirit said Jesse, and there is a Jesse Lake in Wisconsin. So I couldn't tell if the spirits were giving us like a name of a person, but there is a Jesse Lake. Is she near Jesse Lake?
Juniper?
Died.
She died? Where? Where did she die? Allegedly.
There.
When we're at.
Where were you at? Where were you? Was it an accident? Did you pass away as an accident? Were you drinking? So Jesse Lake is right below Algol and above Nemesis. It's in the middle. It's in this pie section. Go up? Near Algol? Because you guys mentioned Jesse Lake. Did he drive past Jesse Lake? Because here's Sherry's. Here is Sherry's cemetery. Dose 6.
This is Astro.
He dropped her off? Where?
For people.
Did he take her to the abandoned house? Or was that a lie? Is she near Jesse's Lake? Yes or no?
True.
Are you near Jack Lake? Let me pull up Jack Lake. Is she near Jack Lake? Sorry, I feel like I'm screaming. When I'm talking to the spirits, it's like I think they're deaf and they can't hear me. Okay, here's Jack Lake. That's in the middle too. Okay, so this is this line right here is Juno and Kevin. It's the asteroid of Kevin and Juno, which is like, you know, relationships, which was in the first house. What happened? What happened to Kayla that night? I know the cell phone pinged up here at this national forest. And I do have a moon line that goes right through here. The moon line in DNA does go near this park. This national forest. Supposedly a cell phone pinged in this area too. Well, these two lakes look like make a butterfly. It's so pretty. Looks like a butterfly. Butterfly Lake. Spirits. Is she near Jack Lake or Jesse Lake? Is she near Sherry Cemetery? Is she near Sherry Cemetery?
The memorial.
There's a memorial. What memorial? Did they make a memorial for her? In his truck. I think he had like a Jeep truck. Was it kind of like a Jeep? Who was with them that night? You said there's 2 people that know? Who is the other person that knows something, spirits? You said 2 people. You said 2 people know. Who's the other person?
Cheers.
Can you give us their name? Who's the other person that knows? Oh, really? It's a vet. There is a memorial by Jack Lake. Holy shit, really? Is she near the memorial near Jack Lake, spirits? There? Oh shit. Damn, my spirits are awesome.
Well, understanding.
Yes, I'm trying to understand you. Yes. I know, I'm really stressed. I'm sorry. Fiasco. Yes, it was a fiasco tonight. Spirits, is she near this path? Near Jack Lake?
All
The name of this road is called Park Road. Is she off of Park Road?
Here.
Is she on one of these paths near Park Road? The name of this is Ice Age National Scenic Trail. Is she on the trail or is she off the road? The loop is the memorial. Okay, the loop is the memorial. Right here. Spirits, is she near this? Is she near this memorial at Jack Lake?
So,
No, they're saying no. Also set. Say that again, Walter. Is she near Pence Lake Road? Park Road? This is called Game Lake, right underneath of it. Is she near Game Lake? These are a lot of trails. Holy crap, this is a lot of trails. Is she near here, spirits? Can you tell us? They have ATV trails up there.
sure.
Is she in water or is she in earth? Is she buried or is she in the water? Is she in the water or is she in earth?
Tons of pop.
Something about the park. Whoa. To the right. Off the trails? It sounds like you said there's some of her. What do you mean some of her or somebody of her, or what does that mean? Is she in one whole piece? Sorry, I don't mean to be morbid, but is she all together?
Two dot.
Two.
Bread.
Is she on this side of the park? Park Road? This is Park Road. You said park. Is she her friends? Yeah. Is she on this side? In here? Spirits? Is she on this side?
On
On the outside. So she's in Earth then. Is she in Earth? Do we need a boat to get to her? Or we just need to walk? This is Park Road right here, Susie Q. They said on the outside of the park. So I'm thinking Park Road. Around.
Strained brother.
Strained brother.
you know.
I don't know if that's a good face.
What happened?
He married.
He got mad at her. Why did he get mad at her? Who got mad at her? Who got mad? Can you give me their name? Who got mad?
Without him.
You found him? Her spirit team? If this is Kayla's spirit team, or it could be even Kayla, I don't know. Again, I don't claim to say who we're talking to. Okay, you guys need to do your form your own research, do your own conclusions and all that, okay?
Those who
If this is Kayla, can you tell us what happened to you? Who hurt you? What happened? Was it an accident? Did you drink too much? Did something happen and it got out of control? They said park again. Tell us what happened to you.
Lulu.
Okay. That's where the loop is. Langdale County Veterans Memorial Park in Jack Lake Recreation. It's in the loop.
Casey sign.
Was she brought here? Was she brought to Jack Lake?
What's happening?
Did they take Park Road? Is she closer to this? She's hiding. Where is she hiding? If she's here, she can come out. It's okay. We're just trying to find her. Tell her not to be scared. Walter, can you take her, if that is Kayla, I don't know if it's her or not, but can you please take her in under your wing like you do with everybody? Can you give us the name of the area where we can find you? We're trying to find you, sweetheart.
The bad?
Oh my God, 3,200 acres. Susie Q says hello. We're just trying to help you. We want to get you back to your family. Aggie says help her, Walter. It's 3,200 acres.
Timothy.
It's not just the circle.
Here, unless.
Dr. Sock.
He mad.
Who got mad? You keep saying he's mad. Who's mad? Walter's mad? Her cuz. Her cuz?
Able to sitting.
People are just sitting. Sitting where? Can you ask them? Can you ask them to come forward and speak for Kayla? Can you ask Kayla's spirit team to come forward and help us? We really need to find her. Kayla, are you near the Memorial Lake? Or anyone's in Kayla's spirit team? Can you tell us if she's near the memorial at Jack's Lake? Here's where I have it mapped out on the computer. It says it's right here. Is she near this memorial piece?
Think
about it.
out there.
They're out there. Can you ask them to come forward? We really need her spirit team to come forward for her. We're looking for Kayla Berg, 15 years old, Wisconsin, 2009, missing. We want to know who hurt her and what happened and where she is. Who hurt her? Hey, Julia, it's good to see you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to yell. I just get so up. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to scare anyone. I'm sorry. I just really want to find her. I'm just upset, I guess. Because I really want to find her. Walter, can you tell her I didn't mean to scare her if I scared her? That I'm just trying to find her and have her spirit team come forward so we can find her?
Bye.
I have a bot in here.
It's an app.
Block them.
People in Denver.
I hope so, Julia. I'm really upset. I really want to find her. Like, let me just pull a couple tarot. See what we get. What happened? What happened? What happened to Kayla Berg that night? What happened to Kayla Berg that night, Spirit? What happened to Kayla Berg that night? Conflict.
Children now.
Children are here now? They're welcome here. Conflict. So did she have a fight that night? Did she have a fight, spirits? Did Kayla have a fight? Yes. What? Who did you have a fight with, Kayla? Who did you have a fight with? He assaulted her. Did you guys hear that? Walter just said he assaulted her. Who assaulted her, Walter? Can you give us his name? Who assaulted her? She needed help, and I just pulled the aid card.
Building.
A building? Is it a brick building? Because at one point she shows up in Aries. Is it a brick red building or a brick building? She needed a house? Is it near Jack Lake? Is it an abandoned house? Eternal love. See, I'm wondering if it's like a crime of passion. Was she sick from alcohol or drugs? Did he... Drugs? Did he give her something that made her woozy? In the building, yeah. Whoa. On an adventure. Did they go on an adventure that night? They driving all around? Confinement. Confinement. Is someone going to end up in confinement? Is someone going to end up in jail? Or is she confined? Is she locked up in something? Is she confined into something? Is she tied up with something or contained? Is she contained? Is she near an abandoned house? Give us the street name of the house. Give us the name of the street that's near the house. So I got accident and a curse. The bottom of the deck is pride. Pride in reverse. A curse, which can mean just like some bad stuff happened that night. An accident. It didn't go right. The night didn't go right. Confinement, which could be jail or prison, but it also could be that she's confined, that she's somewhere. He went on an adventure. He needs a priest. She needed aid. She needed help. Eternal love. And conflict. They had an argument that night. I really believe that they had an argument. I do believe that there is an exchange of words because of that Mercury trine to Venus. To me, that's like someone confessing like a love or talking about Venus. What happened? Did Kevin confess love to her that night? What happened? Who is Kayla's murderer? Who is Kayla's murderer? Who hurt Kayla? This is the second time I've got this card that the killer might have something that belongs to her. And important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. So somebody holds the key to this crime. Somebody knows something. And they might be holding back a little bit of evidence from the public. The police might be waiting for that one thing to be revealed. Is she in Earth? Is she in Earth near this house? Is the house a brick building? Because Aries would be brick. Is she in Earth near this house? Is the house abandoned? Is it a historic house? Because Cancer could be historical places. Places that are abandoned and old. Like ruins. Is she near ruins? Fire. Fire. And I kind of think that something might have been burned. Was something burned of hers? Was evidence burned of hers?
Followers.
Was something burned of hers? Did he burn something that belonged to Kayla? Was there a bonfire? Yes. Holy shit, I knew there was a bonfire. Did he burn evidence in the bonfire? Whoa, damn, my cards just went flying. Can you give us the name of the street or the name of the house? Runaway. Not really sure. Did Kayla say that she wanted to run away? Or he was going to say that she ran away? Are they trying to say that she ran away that night? Travel.
That was my.
Travel. Holy shit. And I said this earlier to Sheila. I said, I feel like it's a crime of passion, and I just pulled that card. Crime of passion. Is it a crime of passion, spirits? Was it a crime of passion? When he assaulted her, was it because of... Why did he assault her? You said he assaulted her. Why did he assault her? Because she was drunk and he could? Can you give us the name of the person who assaulted her? It was a rumor, but they all said she wouldn't run away knowing her dad was dying. Yeah. I have a feeling he wanted to say she ran away. Or it was like set up to look like she left. Like she took off.
Stockholm's.
Stockholm's. Stockholm's. Venus. Venus could be looked at as... Did he look at her as a possession? With Venus, that's a female being... A female being looked at like a possession. Venus. Did he want to... Did he want to control her? Have possession over her? Or was there money involved? Was there an exchange of money? Yes or no? Because Venus can be money. Money for the value of a person. Was there money involved? Or he just wanted to possess her? So it's like Venus is like looking at someone like a possession, like you want them, like they belong to you. Like she's mine, she belongs to me. That's mine, Venus. Because it rules like your assets, your possessions, the things that you own. Like I want to own her, kind of thing. Or then like it can be like you look at a person, you devalue the person because you want to control them, and human trafficking, kidnappings, things like that can kind of be Venus, especially if it's opposed Pluto or conjunct Pluto, because that would be power and control. Pluto, he does that. What do you mean? Give me the name of the street that the house is on that you're talking about. Air. Is she out exposed to the elements? There could have been some confrontation. Air and water. Bottom of the deck is water. Water. Sagittarius, which can kind of be stalking. Right? He's the one guy that's kind of like a hunter. He is a hunter. Air. So that could be she's exposed to the elements and there could have been some words that were exchanged. Venus. It was a game to him? What do you mean it was game? His friend. His friend and a game. What is it? Is his name Kevin? Allegedly? Story. Sound like they said yeah with Kevin, didn't they? Was it Kevin? She was with Kevin that night. Is it Kevin's friend? Who is Kevin's friend? Susie Q wants to know, was her brother involved? Allegedly. Was her brother involved? Sounds like Petey or Pete. Is Kevin involved?
On the edge.
On the edge.
Every game.
No. Sheila says no, her brother was not involved. Okay.
Wine barrel.
Wine barrel. Or barrel. Did you say barrel?
No.
Do you know the name of the house that you guys are talking about? Did it happen inside of the house or outside of the house?
Okay, first.
How many people are involved in Kayla's disappearance? Can you give me a number? How many people know what happened to her? Is it 1? Or 2? Or 3? How many people know about Kayla and what exactly happened to her that night? 2. Okay, so there's 2 people who know, and they played a game. Yeah, he said, who was playing? What's the name of the people that were playing a game with Kayla that night? Who was playing the game?
Very well.
She knew them very well. She knew them very well. She was set up.
3 of May.
And they played. What did they play? A drinking game? Were they playing drinking games? Did she get sick?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's definitely a confirmation because earlier on the earlier spirit box they said she got sick. Did she get sick from drinking or from drugs?
Or no.
Pursue. Who gave her drugs? Did she bring drugs or was she given drugs and she didn't know? Was she drugged, basically, without her knowledge? Was she drugged without her knowledge? Or were they just partying? She knew. So they were partying. She knew she took something and it was just kind of partying with them. And she was drinking and smoking weed. Did both men assault her, allegedly? Did both friends, you said they were friends, and that she was assaulted. Did both of them assault her? Did they just say Tom? Or Don? Tom or Don? From something family. Okay. Okay. Was one of them Isaiah? Was one of them... He didn't have to what? Assault her? Was one of the boys named Isaiah? Was one of the boys named Kevin? Was one of the boys...
No.
Or Miguel? Pete. What the hell? Didn't stop or didn't stop them or couldn't stop them. In the park. In the... What is Pete's last name? Susie Q wants to know. What is Pete's last name? If you said Pete, can you give us a last name?
Dreaming. Nah. The
Are they both guilty of assaulting Kayla? Yes or no? Is she in a small lake nearby? Is she near the small lake nearby? Is she near Jack Lake? Is she in that area of Jack Lake?
The place.
Yes, can you give us the name of the place? Can we have the name of the place? Yes, in a bag, you think? Yes.
Taking Jerry.
I couldn't tell if he said it was scary or something Jerry or Terry. I couldn't make that out.
You flip.
Is Kevin innocent? Is Kevin lying? Allegedly. Is Kevin lying about what happened to Kayla that night?
Interest.
His interest. What about his interest? Is Kevin lying? Yes or no? Maverick. Is Kevin telling the truth?
He does.
He does. What does he tell?
Because
Holy crap, I think he just said he's guilty. Hey, Conversations. Hey, RJ. Hey, Chloe Jade. Did you guys hear that? It sounded like he said he's guilty, but I'm not sure. Allegedly. Okay. So where did you want me to look? Where did you want me to look at, Julia? Is there a Sean? Julia wants to know, is there someone by the name of Sean? Is he involved? A Sean?
it's like
His phone.
His phone. Yeah, what about his phone? Something about where the phone was pinging. Yeah, I thought I heard guilty too. Something about his phone where his phone was pinging. Where was his phone pinging again? The West. Where his phone was pinging. In this national forest is where I believe a phone pinged. Did the phone ping here? Did he drop someone off where the phone pinged? That's Miguel, who had the burner phone burning near Merrill. Burning near... Well, why did they search this national forest for her? They searched this area, I believe. Is there a reason why they searched this?
Coffee.
They got coffee.
He stole.
He stole. He stole coffee that night? What, to try to sober her up?
Rip.
Here's mirror. Damn, that's far out. See, but we don't know if Miguel and Kevin were together that night. That's just the thing. Is Miguel involved or not? Is Miguel innocent or is he involved in her crime? Is Miguel innocent? Was Miguel with her that night? Did she see Miguel that night? Did Miguel meet them? Football. Thanks, Aggie. Happy hump day.
Talking about.
So is Miguel involved or is Kevin involved? Is it Miguel or is it Kevin? Miguel or Kevin? Allegedly.
Can't what?
Camp something. Her spirit. Might reach out. Her spirit might reach out. We really want her spirit to reach out.
So we can.
She feels weak. My Wi-Fi. Oh God, I hope my Wi-Fi doesn't go out. I think they're warning me about my Wi-Fi. Yeah, I think my Wi-Fi is acting up. Which was doing this the other day. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, spirits. If her spirit is trying to reach us, can you ask her who hurt her? Can she give us the name? Can she give us the name of the person who hurt her? Who hurt her? Can you give us their name? What is their name? Is Kevin innocent?
Election.
Do you know where? Do you know where her necklace is? She was wearing.
All of the
He hit it. Do you know where her necklace is?
1940s.
I think he said around her neck. Like she's wearing it. Is her necklace around her neck? Is that what you just said? The necklace had a ring on it.
Clear that.
Oh, wow, Julia. Okay. That's Julia's opinion. We don't know if that's actual fact or not, but I think that I think there's alcohol involved, drugs involved, possibly. Yeah, I mean, I think someone's had some words and it got out of control, and I think there's some jealousy here, or crime of passion. But that's just kind of the astrology and the cards, but
Water.
water.
Our people.
Her people.
And
Is her dad coming? It sounded like they just said her dad. Her people, and then it said dad. Is her dad passed away from cancer? If her dad is able to come forward, can her dad tell us where she is? Which water spirits? Can you give us the name of the water? Which water?
Seem to be.
Birkenstock? Did you guys hear that? Didn't it sound like they
the
said
global.
Birkenstock? Eric something. If her dad is able to come forward, can her dad tell us where her necklace is?
In the middle
Yeah, we've highlighted Jack Lake. They mentioned the memorial here in Jack Lake. They said memorial. They said Jack Lake and memorial. They mentioned Jesse Lake. So they've mentioned 2 lakes. It's kind of weird.
It's talking. The world.
We're talking to the world, yes. We just want to know what happened to Kayla. I have about 9 people on here. A live video out to YouTube. Trying to find out what happened to Kayla.
No.
Hey, Saul. It's good to see you. You're thinking it's Jack Lake? I don't know. They said park on the opposite side of Park. So this is Park Road. That's the name of this road right here, is Park Road. So I'm not sure if she's like in here, and they said buy a house. That it might happen, and I feel like it might have happened in like an abandoned house or something. Not the abandoned house that you guys are thinking of. Something like in the woods, like a shed or something that they were hanging out in, or like a building that's abandoned.
And that chain.
It had a chain. Is she wrapped up in a chain? They think he's coming.
Socialization.
Who did someone wrap her up in a chain?
Enjoyed it.
He enjoyed it. Oh Lord.
Trata de.
Sherry Junction.
Pretty s-
Here's Jesse's Lake, and this is a lake that they mentioned yesterday. Is she near Jesse's Lake or Jack Lake?
Oh, I wouldn't.
A lot of wood and. Man, these lakes are in the middle of nowhere. Like seriously, in the middle of freaking nowhere. You could easily hide a body. Could easily hide a body out here. It's more way more secluded than Jack's Lake. Did they hook up in here? I mean, is this where they were partying near Jesse Lake, and then they hid her body over at Jack's Lake? What? Like, you guys have given me 2 lakes names. There are buildings here, but I don't know. I don't know what they're. There's buildings there.
He gave
He gave her what? What did he give her? Possible, Julia. Jesse Lake is private. It looks secluded. It is all get out. This looks very secluded.
No.
Sawyer Lake? Is she near Sawyer Lake? Or Jack's Lake? I mean, because this is the thing. The spirits could be telling us where the event happened and then took her somewhere. Hi, Angie and Sue. I don't know what good to see you means. Oh, it means good to see you. I didn't know that one either for a while. It's a house. Oh, what? Sheila, at Jesse's Lake is a house?
large.
Spirits, can you give us a name or a landmark where we might find Kayla? Can you give us a landmark, something that sticks out? That we might find Kayla's body. Something native. Did you say native? It's a house with a private lake. Okay. Did they go to the lake or did they go to a party? Okay. All right, Sheila. You'll check it out? Okay. Frank was our...
Phases.
That sounds like Kayla. There's phases? What do you mean there's phases? Her parents something. Her parents what?
There's some.
I think he said her parent is ready. It makes me, because her dad passed away, it makes me think like her dad is trying to get here. Is her dad trying to get here? He's here? Can you ask him where is Kayla? Can he give us a landmark? The name of a road? Where is Kayla?
Oh my God.
Susie Q says, hello, James. Does Susie Q's brother, Lord, does Kayla's brother know a Pete?
No.
Does Kayla's brother know the people who hurt Kayla? I'm not saying that Kayla's brother is guilty of anything. I'm just saying, does Kayla's brother indirectly know the people who hurt his sister? Does her brother know these people, but doesn't know what they did? Does that make sense? Does Kayla's brother know the friend group that hurt Kayla? He knows Kevin, but does he know Pete? I think that was a yes. He knew.
He is English.
He is. He does. I think he knows. Does Kayla's brother think Kevin is guilty? Allegedly. Both. Dangerous. Does Kevin know more than what he said to the police?
You're in Europe.
Something about Europe. Isaiah, Jimmy, or Kevin? Can you confirm Isaiah, Jimmy, or Kevin? Do any of or Pete? Do any of these names, are they involved in Kayla's disappearance? Isaiah, Jimmy, Kevin, or Pete? Are any of these names involved? Are any of these names involved in her disappearance? Okay, I think they're giving this a name, but we're probably going to have to play it back in slow motion to hear it. Like, once this posts, you guys can play it back in slow motion and hear it. You have to wait for it to post, though. Can you give us a landmark or the name of the road or a mile marker, anything, to find Kayla? Where do we start looking for Kayla? Where did they go after the McDonald's? They said yesterday that they went to the woods and Sherry Cemetery. They said that yesterday, something about the cemetery in the woods, but I don't know. Where did she go after they left McDonald's?
Legacy.
And they kept saying the back. Like, they kept saying in the back. The woods in the back by the cemetery. So I don't know what the hell that means. In the woods in the back by the cemetery. And that's when I said Sherry Cemetery. And they got really active when I said Sherry Cemetery. Where did they go after the cemetery? They said, uh-huh. Where did they go after the cemetery? My own personal feeling is that she was assaulted somewhere and taken someplace else. Or it got out of control someplace. Like, I feel like they traveled a lot. I really do. I think they went all over the place. But I think the assault happened somewhere and then they moved. I don't think that they would have assault her and then bury her nearby where they assaulted her. If that makes sense. Where did they move her? Was she conscious when they moved her? Was she still alive when they moved her? Or did they move her body in the vehicle when she was already passed away? Yeah, step by step with the Super Friends. Yeah. Tell us where tell us where her body is, spirits. Where is her body right now? Is she in the ground?
For serving.
For serving. Yeah, I think they said yeah, she's in the ground. So yeah, that's a yes, she's in the ground. She's in earth. Is she buried in earth? Astrology kind of hints around to a shallow grave in earth. Is she wrapped up in something? Is she wrapped up in something? Is her body wrapped up in something, allegedly? Is she in a blanket?
No.
Because remember the astrology said that a blanket was laid down? Was there a blanket laid down?
No.
Is she wrapped up in a blanket? Yeah, they said something about a barrel. Is she in a barrel? Is she in a container?
So that
I think that was like a yeah, like a yes about the barrel. If we're looking, that sounds like a yes. If we're looking for her body, do we go to the lake and look for her body, or do we go like near the lake? Should we look around the shoreline of a lake, or should we look in the woods of a lake? Something about the house. Is the house near the? Is the house near the lake? Is the house near the lake? Can you give us? Can you give us the street name of the house? What is the name of the street that the house is on? To Rockford. Something about the woods. Is she near like a wood pile near the house? Did they bury her near this house? Did they bury her near this house? Is it a house that one of the killers knows about? Do they live near it, or it's a relative's house, or whose house is it? You said it happened at a house. Whose house?
Hood.
Hood. Something about his mom.
This now.
Just now.
Means.
Something about means. A home. Whose home? Maybe someone's mom's home? Nearby where someone's mom lives? Can you give me the name of the street? Or whose mom? You said someone's mom's house. Whose mom? Kevin's mom? I think they just gave the name. They just gave a name of a street and said in the car. But I couldn't make out the name of the street. I couldn't tell if they said near Penn Hilton or near Penn Hinton, or did you say near Penn Hinton or near Hilton? I don't know, big balls. Are you real?
Early.
Ask if she is in a white shed on the edge of the woods by Kevin's house. Is she in a white shed on the edge of the woods by Kevin's house? There's multiple people talking. I got like 20 spirits. Yeah, it's an app, big balls. Is she near a white shed on the edge of the woods by Kevin's house? Is she? Susie Q wants to know where her necklace is. They said earlier on her neck. When I asked where her necklace was earlier, they said on her neck. Is she still wearing her necklace with the ring on it? Did someone take her Did someone take her necklace off? I think they're saying it's on her neck. Like she's on her neck in the wood. Is she still wearing her necklace?
We begin.
Or did someone take it as a keepsake? Did someone take her necklace off? I just heard. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? It was a fucking scream. Did you? Now, I do live in the ghetto. I live straight up in the ghetto, but that sounded like it was behind me in my ear, and it was like, ah! It was a scream. Did you hear that? Or am I hearing shit? I might be hearing shit. I do live in the ghetto, so I don't know. Maybe someone outside got screaming. And there's like a homeless place, like, I don't know, there's like a homeless place like 3 streets over, and sometimes it gets loud over there. But that kind of gave me chills. I got major goosebumps. I don't know if you can see them. All my hairs are sticking up. It was like a silent scream, but it was loud as fuck behind my ear. It was like, ah! Right behind me. But like, it sounded like they were in like another dimension, like a scream coming through another dimension. That was crazy. I don't know if you guys heard that. I might try to listen to that tomorrow. Oh, off topic, but did anybody see Lori Vallow cross-examine? Did anyone watch Lori Vallow cross-examine the lady that Charles Vallow went out on a date with? Did you guys see that? Her cross-examination? Oh my God. I'm gonna upload a video on that really soon. Oh Lord. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. Hold on. Lori Vallow is completely nuts. Hold on. Something about the park.
Learn.
Score.
Let me see. Let me show it to you guys. It's hilarious. Basically, Lori Vallow gets a clap back. She gets a major clap back. She looks like a freaking Shih Tzu with her hair like that. You know how like you see the puppy dogs that have they put that ponytail in their hair? She looks like a Shih Tzu.
Is that correct? That's correct. And you indicated after that you saw my sister-in-law, Kay Woodcock, on that show, and you reached out to her. Is that correct?
I didn't indicate that, but that is correct. I reached out to Kay after I saw that Charles had died.
Okay. And did you do that through Facebook or
I did.
social media? Okay. How many times between that first contact and now have
Summer
you
kept
and
yelling,
Kay
"Let me out!" when the forest went
spoken
missing.
to her
That's
just
when I saw her in a
once.
vault.
I've
She
texted
kept
her and
repeating
there,
it. I couldn't do
regarding,
anything. Aw. She is a Shih Tzu.
I've texted her in there about other things. I don't know what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, the spirits are like, yeah, she's a. They agree, Julia. She's a Shih Tzu.
Like more than 10?
Maybe.
Okay. Have you ever turned over those communications to the state?
No.
Did they ask you for them?
No.
Okay. Did you turn over the text conversations you had with my husband to the state?
I was never asked. I understand that they retrieved them via having them through Charles' phone.
Okay.
I would have had I been asked.
Okay.
I saw her in the vault, but I didn't know who it was until it was televised 2 days later. Oh, wow.
I don't believe I've had any other regarding this case to turn over to anybody, so no.
Okay. How many times have you spoken to this prosecutor?
To Ms. Kay,
Yes, to Miss Kay.
I met with her once in person, one other phone call, and then just text messages about the logistics of being here today.
Okay. How many text messages would you say?
I have no idea. I know court was running behind, so she had to text me to come at a different
And it's your bench.
Probably counting yesterday and today to redo the time more than 10, yes. Prior than that, probably no.
Okay. Did you have a meeting with her to prepare for this testimony?
I met with her once.
How long was that meeting?
An hour, maybe an hour and a half.
Okay. Was anyone else there?
No.
Italy.
Hey, Cree Design.
Have you
Hi.
ever spoken to
Hi,
my
Spirit.
brother Adam?
A really good point.
Yes, but only because
A
I ran
really
into
good
him at
point.
my grandson's pickleball tournament the other day.
And how did you know that was him?
Because I've seen him on media via the situation surrounding you.
You're gonna break it.
So you initiated a conversation with him?
I just said hi, and he asked me who my grandson was, and I pointed it out, and that was the end of it.
So you introduced yourself to him? To my brother?
I
2020.
don't know that I introduced myself, but maybe.
How would he know who you were?
I don't know that he knew who I was. I knew who he was.
So you went up and talked to him?
I did talk with him.
It's
Yes.
so weird. Lori Vallow asking
He
this
didn't call
woman
you over,
questions.
so
Because
you
this
went
is,
up and
I think she went on one date with Charles Vallow.
And when you were talking to him, you told him you were who?
Let's not forget, she was having sex with Chad Daybell, right? I mean, she was already banging Chad Daybell.
And did he recognize that name from something?
she is
Can I go
annoying.
back and change how I met your brother? I forgot this until right now. So, on a dating app, your brother's picture came up on my dating app. And I sent him a message and said, he had a different name that he...
She does. She's like bullying her, and then she gets all
So I
jealous.
sent him a message and said if he was going to use someone else's pictures, he should probably pick someone different than Adam Cox. That's how I met him.
That's how you met my brother Adam?
Correct.
Do you know what perjury is?
Absolutely.
Do you know what perjury is? Lori Vallow, do you know what perjury is?
How long was this conversation that you had with my brother at the pickleball tournament?
She does. She brings on this sweet, innocent, childlike persona. She's so
And how many
manipulative.
times
She
had you
really is.
communicated with him before that?
Only that message on that dating app. Besides that,
One message, one time?
I don't remember. I think he messaged me back, and it didn't continue.
So just the one day then? Maybe several messages in one day?
I might have sent him one other message.
Yep. Power of the P.
But it was just one interaction, and there was nothing further.
And you'd not schedule a date with him?
I did not.
Okay.
She claps back.
Have
She
you ever spoken to
doesn't.
Brandon Boudreaux?
She does good. She handles her fine.
Yes.
Okay, when?
He attends the same church that my daughter does, and he happened to be at their house briefly, and I didn't really speak to him. I just knew that that's who he was,
And how did you know who he was?
because my daughter told me.
And who did she say he was
Brandon Boudreaux.
in relation to me?
She knows the story, and I know the story, so she just had to tell me that his name was Brandon Boudreaux.
That he was married to my niece? Is that the information that you had?
I know that he was married to your niece, yes.
Okay. Just the association is all I was asking. And And you did speak to him that time?
Well, I don't believe I spoke with him.
Okay. But you met him?
Or I don't know that I even met him. I was there, he was there with some other people, and I knew that that's who that was.
So you didn't introduce yourself to him?
I did not.
Okay. Did you speak to any other law enforcement besides Miss K? Not that she's law enforcement, but did you speak to any other law enforcement about this case or be interviewed?
Yes.
Who? Who did you speak with?
32-8.
Detective Moffat is who interviewed me.
32-8.
I believe that's. I might have left a message for him. I couldn't tell you who with, but the only one that I spoke to was Detective Moffat, Nathan Moffat.
And when was that interview?
Yeah, I heard 32-8 or 32-8.
In 2020, I believe in April.
3208, I think it said.
A
Yeah.
long time ago.
Okay. How long was that interview about?
It was a telephone interview, and it lasted 45 minutes, I think.
Is that the only law enforcement that you spoke to besides the prosecutor?
Yes.
And how long between that interview with Detective Moffat and your first communications with Miss K, how much time passed in between there?
With Trina K,
Correct.
I met with her just a month ago, 5 weeks ago, and I gave an interview in 2020, so.
Is that the first communication you had with Miss K?
I really
5 weeks
hope
ago?
that Charles Vallow gets justice, because this is like a circus in a way. I mean, that she's representing herself. It's just crazy.
Dear Dr. K, I used to think I was never meant to be beautiful. You work within my budget and help me feel.
Ms. Hancock, were you aware at the time of your date that I did not know that my husband was on dating websites and dating women?
Objection, speculation.
I didn't, honey. You were dating Chad Daybell. He. It's okay for him to be on a dating
Were you
site.
informed by him that I knew of the situation of us being separated?
He was under the impression you were having an affair, so him moving on was a natural effect from that.
Clap back. Clap back.
Just to recap, you said that you met my husband Charles, on July 3rd. Is that correct?
Approximately. Did you ever take a day?
Now she's calling him my husband. Earlier she was
And
not
you went on a date with
doing
him on
that.
July 10th.
Correct.
So that was what, 7 days later?
Approximately.
So would it be fair to say that you knew my husband for a week?
Approximately.
Okay. And then you had no contact with Charles after that, correct?
Well, he was dead, so clearly I didn't have contact.
He was dead. Duh. Oh my God.
And it wasn't until you saw that he had passed away on the news that you reached out to anyone, is that correct?
Correct. I didn't know he was dead.
And that was about 6 months later? Is that correct?
I believe it was December, so July to December is 5 months, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, Lori, because Alex
And then
put a
you
bullet in his
called
back.
Sister Kay Woodcock, my sister-in-law, yes?
Objection asked and answered.
I'm just going over the timeline, Your Honor.
I'll allow it. Go ahead.
So when is the then you're referring to?
So at the 5 months later that you said in December, after that is when you contacted Kay Woodcock?
To express my condolences for her brother passing away, and wanted to let her know that I had had dinner with him that last night and how much he loved JJ.
That's so
and
sad.
How excited he was to see him the next morning. And just
Thank you, that's enough.
Oh, thank you. That's enough. Oh, right. How much of a good father he is? Can't talk about that. That he was excited to see JJ.
I'm just recapping here, and you contacted her through Facebook, is that correct?
And again, asked and answered.
I don't think that was house chat. I'll overrule. Go ahead.
Yes, as I said before, I contacted her through Facebook.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then sent a few text messages, is that correct?
I just wanted to let you guys hear this real quick. It's only a few more minutes longer, but she really does put Lori in her place. But it just crazy questions, right? I mean, this is the last woman that saw Charles Vallow probably alive. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but the last woman that he had dinner with.
I didn't say April 22nd. I said I believed it was sometime in April.
Okay.
And I didn't meet with them. It was a telephone interview.
Okay.
Statements?
And that was around 1 year after my husband passed away, is that correct?
Well, July to April would be 10 months, so.
No more questions, Your Honor.
All right, redirect.
Crazy. That freaked me out. Like, it's like Ted Bundy. It's like Ted Bundy giving you a cross-examination. You know what I mean? Like, oh God, how awful. All right, back to Kayla. Sorry, I just wanted you guys to see that. But she clapped back. She did clap back on her. Okay, 3208 Clare Street is Kevin's neighbor's property. Oh, really? 3208.
Website's coming.
Clare Street. I'll have to go back and listen after we're done to see if that's what the spirit said. I couldn't tell if they said 3208 or 32A8, but see, it keeps coming up as State Street. PJ or BJ? PJ. I don't have a 3208 Clare Street coming up. Hold on. 18. Hold on. I'm going to put you guys over here so I can type.
And the family.
And the family? What about the family? Yeah. It keeps coming up as State Street, so I don't have... It's not coming up. So we'll have to look at that address. You still have... I think that the attack may have happened in a place like the cemetery. Or there was a bonfire at the cemetery, something like that.
Ariel.
Okay. What's the address, Julia? Go ahead and put it in. Plug it all in. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and listen with headphones. Excuse me. That's the best way to do it, and play it in slow motion with headset on. Oh, Claire Road. Okay. 3208 Claire Road. Okay, got it. It comes up. So it's right across the road. It's right near Kevin's house. It's on the other side of the road. That's a lot of land, guys. Holy shit, it's just nothing but farmland. Which can be Virgo. That's Earth. But Libra is more like farmland. Virgo's farmland. Saturn can be farmland. So here's the address connected to Kevin. Here's the 3208. That's what the spirit said. I'm not sure, but... And here's all the woods behind his house. I mean, you can see. Here's Kevin's house, and then it just... It's just like an explosion of woods through here. It's a lot of woods. The creek going through it. I mean, this is insane to look for a person. If he did come back to his house, or I don't know. This is all alleged. Remember, Kevin is innocent until proven guilty, but I'm just saying, if they did hide her out here, this would be really hard to find her. Lots of woods.
Yeah.
Spirits, is she in these woods behind Kevin's house? The neighbor's house is 3208. Why did you guys say 3208? Why were you saying that?
In back to.
In back to? In back. The woods in back of Kevin's house? These woods here? Here's Claire Road. It goes this way as well. I am curious about Claire Road, because it did keep popping out to me. When I was doing her mapping, it just kept popping out in my head, but that doesn't mean anything. Kevin's grandparents live up here. His brother. Kevin's grandparents live up here.
Mom.
Yeah, honey?
I need my charger.
Okay. All right, guys, we're going to head out. Isn't this where his grandparents live? Kevin's?
Thank you.
You go to sleep.
Okay.
My alarm. My phone's at 1%.
Okay. It's plugged in over here. Honey. I love you. Good night.
Oh, there's.
All right, I'm gonna head out because my daughter needs to get in bed, and I don't want to be loud down here. All right, we've been on a long time, so
Covered.
Covered her. Did he cover her? I don't want to say their address out loud, but it's in this area here. It's on A. And did they say A? I think they said A. All right, guys. Take care. Have a good night. Keep praying for Kayla that we'll find answers. Yeah, we're going to end tonight, spirits. Oh, spirits said, are we going to end tonight? Yeah, we're going to be done now, spirits. Love you. Thank you so much for helping us, spirits. We love you. Everybody says bye, spirits. Good night, spirits. Thank you for helping us. All right. Good night, everyone. Blessed be. Bye-bye.